What up, you guys? It's Ash. Welcome back to my channel for another day of my life video. I'm starting off the day as usual with some fresh young coconut water. It's definitely a go-to of mine, in case you guys probably already couldn't tell from my previous videos, but I'm just enjoying my water with loose. It's just so important that I hydrate my body first thing in the morning. So hydration is vital for your overall health and wellness, you guys. It's so important for clear skin and energy, and coconut water specifically. You just get so many of the essential electrolytes and minerals like magnesium and potassium and sodium, and it also tastes freaking amazing. So I just sipped on that until it was time for my pre-breakfast juice. I was feeling some OJ this morning, so I decided to chop up some juicy Valencia oranges. I don't know about you guys, but I tend to have juices with only like one or up to like maybe 5 ingredients max in it. I'm not one of those people that like to have like a crap ton of stuff in their juices. And you know, that's fine, to each their own, but for me personally, I like to just keep it pretty simple overall with my juices. I don't like to get too overly complicated with my recipes or things like that. So simple juices are what I kind of lean more towards. And keep in mind, I don't always have a juice every single morning, maybe about 4 to 5 times a week if I'm being honest. But when I actually have time to juice, I enjoy doing it. It just makes me feel so freaking amazing. Decided to cut a loose again. He's literally my big baby, mi amorcito. I just love him so much. And you guys, he's almost 1.5 years, and I just can't believe how freaking big he's gotten. So around 9, I decided to take him for his morning walk. As you guys can tell, he gets really freaking excited for his walks, and his excitement is literally the cutest thing in the world. So yeah, I'll typically spend 30 to 45 minutes walking loose around the field to get some fresh air, and then it's time for the gym. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking going to the gym. I've been under so much stress lately. Just haven't really been able to find the time. Over the past few months, I've been really pushing myself to go to the gym a lot more though. And I still get in my daily walks, but I've been really missing those high intensity workouts that really get your blood pumping, you know? So I feel like I just need more of that in my life, because literally every time I go, I just feel so great afterwards. So yeah, after the gym, I decided to take a little dip in the pool just to cool off a bit. So I wasn't sure which bikini to pick, so I picked my top 3 to show you guys. Let me know which bikini is your favorite in the comments below. But you guys, I did want to mention something to you. I actually received a comment on my YouTube channel not too long ago from this girl saying that there's no way I can be a raw vegan because my body is too chubby. And I just want to say that just a reminder that all raw vegans come in all shapes and sizes that are all beautiful. There's not one specific shape for raw vegans, and this lifestyle is more about how you feel, right, as opposed to how you look. And I truly love my body. I love my curves. I've finally gotten to a place where I feel comfortable in my own skin, and I've finally learned to embrace every part of myself and truly just appreciate every part of myself. And I thank raw veganism for helping me along my self-love journey, because it wasn't an easy one. So I just want to say all body types are beautiful, no matter what you eat or what lifestyle you have. So yeah, that's all I'll say regarding that. For breakfast, I made myself a cotton candy nice cream. Doesn't actually taste like cotton candy, of course, but just looks like it. For my nice cream, I'm making 2 different kinds. For the first, I'm adding in some blue spirulina powder, some frozen bananas, frozen mango, a scoop of raw vanilla protein, and some coconut water. And I'm just gonna blend this up in my Vitamix until it becomes almost like a soft serve ice cream. Oh my gosh, you guys, can we just talk about this gorgeous color of this nice cream? Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. What do you guys think? Let me know. And then when my first nice cream is done, I'm gonna put it in a bowl and set it off to the side. For the second ice cream, I'm adding more frozen bananas, some pink dragon fruit chunks, some raw goji berry juice powder, and some more coconut water. Once my second ice cream is all done, I'm gonna add it into a separate bowl, and then I'm gonna add it into my coconut bowls with the pink ice cream on one side and the blue on the other to make a beautiful cotton candy bowl creation. For my cotton candy bowl toppings, I'm going to be adding on some more frozen dragon fruit chunks. These are kind of thawed out a bit, but I'm also going to be adding on some frozen blueberries. And lastly, some delicious hemp seeds. So after my ice cream, I decided to clean up the apartment a little bit and then headed out with someone that's very special to me to get some food. You guys, this is my boyfriend, Luke. Luke and I have been dating on and off for the last 8 years, and yeah, he's just extremely special to me, and I just decided to include him in this video because literally being around him and his infectious energy is literally the biggest part of just how I unwind from a hectic and busy week. And whenever I just feel really stressed or depressed, this man just calms me and just reassures me that everything's gonna be okay. He is my love, my best friend, my absolute everything. I love him so much. But yeah, Luke and I decided to have a little picnic, so we picked up some raw goodies to take with us from one of my favorite local vegan restaurants. Arden's Garden is one of my favorite spots. They have juices, smoothies, vegan desserts, and have a pretty good selection of raw food options as well. After we got our food, we made it to the park. It was super pretty, you guys. It was so warm out with like a slight cool breeze. The flowers were starting to bloom. It was just absolutely breathtaking. Literally the perfect day for a little afternoon picnic. So Luke and I ended up walking along a secluded trail to one of my favorite spots in the park. And I go here every time I need to just clear my head or just unwind from a long and stressful week. And just being outdoors in general, surrounded by the beauty of nature, is by far the best way to take my mind away from any potential stressors. It's like medicine for me. It's one of the ways that I personally like to take care of my mental health, along with, of course, consuming as many raw living foods as possible. Foods that are full of color, full of life, energy, vibrancy. And then when you pair that with nature, it's like literally heaven on earth for me. So I had 2 of Arden's kale salads. These are my absolute favorite. And Luke had a taco salad. I added on some hot sauce from Poor Devil Pepper Company because y'all already know I love my hot sauces. That's an understatement, honestly. But yeah, we loved it. Luke definitely approved. And so we just enjoyed our salads, enjoyed each other's company while enjoying the gorgeous sounds in nature. And yeah, it was literally the perfect day. So since this is the first time ever introducing Luke on my channel, I thought I would do maybe a Q&A with him so you guys can get to know him a little bit. So let me know if you'd be interested in that in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to make that happen for you guys. So after a few hours of just enjoying ourselves, I decided to chow down on a delicious and sweet honeydew melon. These honeydews here in Georgia, you guys, have been so freaking good lately. Oh my gosh, I've just been enjoying fresh fruit on these nice hot spring days. It's literally the best thing in the entire world. A little later, I decided to do a 30-minute meditation session. Learning to meditate is probably one of the best things I could have learned to do for myself, honestly. I tend to have a lot of anxiety and stress triggers, so That's just something that I'm personally still working on in my self-development journey, but I find that if I just close my eyes and just breathe for a couple minutes out of the day, it really helps to alleviate any worry or stress that I may be going through. Grounding is another great therapeutic practice that I've adopted. I just feel like there's nothing better than that feeling of your feet touching the soil and feeling that electric connection to our beautiful and precious Mother Earth. I've personally seen so many positive effects of this on my body and overall mental health. And in my opinion, I think the best form of medicine is getting out in the sun, enjoying nature, adopting meditative or yoga practices, moving your body, grounding, eating an abundance of fresh, raw fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. That's what truly health is all about. So yeah, Luke and I decided to stay in the park till close to sunset, and then we decided to head to the local grocery store to pick up some stuff for dinner because I started running out of stuff in my apartment. But I picked up some delicious fruit and some vegetables and then came home, had a quick snack with some mangoes and a generous amount of dates while watching Selling Sunset. I love that show. I usually like to have my dates with almond butter, but I'm currently out of it. Sad day. But yeah, just enjoyed that and hung out with my two favorite boys in the whole world. They're so freaking cute together. It kills me.
I'm falling asleep.
I can tell. Hi, buddy. Hi. I also decided to play and write some music. Music for me was my first love growing up, so yeah, for those of you guys that don't already know this, I do love to sing. I love to play guitar. It's one of those things that really, really calms me and brings me just so much peace and happiness. If you guys are curious to hear a couple of my covers, I've posted a few on my Instagram, so feel free to check it out if you haven't already. For dinner, I'm having my rainbow pepper tacos. These are so bomb, you guys. Oh my gosh. Since it's a very high-fat meal, I don't have these too often, but I wanted to treat myself tonight because why not? I had a really long week and I deserve it. But yeah, this is so easy to make, you guys. I started off cutting up some green and red onion, then some tomatoes, mashed up some avocado to make some guacamole, and then sprinkled on in my ingredients. I'm seasoning my guac with some dried cilantro, some black pepper, some lime vegan chicken salt from Jada Spices, and some Himalayan pink salt. For a more zesty flavor, I decided to add in the juice of 1/2 of a lime and then mix it on up again. Now it's time to stuff my peppers. I'm using orange, yellow, and red bell pepper here. To make these tacos even prettier, I decided to add on some green onion. I also decided to add on some cilantro leaves and add some lime wedges on the side. These were absolutely incredible, you guys. Like, incredible. Like, I can't honestly say that enough. Like, they were so filling, flavorful, savory, and again, you guys, so easy to make. Like, raw creations don't need to be complicated or gourmet whatsoever, right? Simplicity in your meals is just as great, and these were incredible. I decided to add on some more raw fermented hot sauce because I just had to. I have a problem, you guys. You already know this. But anyways, that added spice just completed these tacos so freaking perfectly. I'm literally obsessed with these. They're so freaking good. You guys, honestly, you have to try these. Alright guys, that wraps up a really long day in my life video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, share this video with a friend. If you guys want to keep up with me, feel free to connect with me on socials at Blooming Raw. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!